Howdy doodly everyone, how's everyone doing? We have a sneaking mission to complete. We've just done this, and I've done some tests as well. Not tests, I've done a little bit of reading around and found out that there is not necessarily a better way to do this, but there is a way to go about it. We've just got to figure out what we're going to do. Got to figure out the best way to get down. Hey, how you doing, Hamscoffer? Good to see you. Okay, I wasn't quite expecting that. But really, I dislike it when things change on every restart. Okay. Why is it that sometimes they'll go into a conversation and then other times they won't? No, not really anything we can use. Okay, we're past. We are past. Can we grab anything? Any physics object? No. No, we can't fall that far. Can't fall that far. Okay. Okay. Let's have a shufty. Balls. I didn't quite want that to happen. Ah, there we go. Move my pad of paper across. And we should be good to go. Ideally, I want a box of some description. But considering it looks like we haven't got one. Yeah. Okay, go this way. Avoid this chap. Doesn't sound good. Thank you ever so much. Glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it too. Okay, right. I know you're struggling down there, guys. We're going to do what we can. Right. Right, it's somewhere over here, I believe. Oh, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Let me just test something for now. What do we need? It needs strength, isn't it? Punch through wall. Buy that for now. And then it should be in here. Is it not that? Is it not that? No? Okay. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. Hey, how you doing, undercover? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me just... I just want to check something. I can't remember where the grate is. Deus Ex, HR. Let's have a gander. Hampshire. Detroit. Okay. Rifleman Bank Station. Okay, it's this one. M3. M3. She tells them. Detention block B. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. This could be kind of wild. Because I feel like we potentially should have prepped for this beforehand. Potentially should have prepped for this beforehand. So, I think before we fire off that alarm, we've actually got to do some bits and pieces. So, where am I? Okay. Right. Yeah, so we've got some stuff to do before we come here. We've got to go back to the detention block. We've got to craft the way up there, because when that's crawling with people, I don't think we'll be able to do it. Where's the detention block? Burke's office. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? So if I turn around, go here. Yeah, and I think it's this office. Yes. Okay, and then head under. Is this the right way? I believe it is. Okay. I think it's through here.
Security scan.
So we need to bust open this large crate before we get in. Before everything goes to pot.
Assembled.
Basically. And probably get a couple of boxes in. Because we won't be able to do it whilst we're waiting for everyone.
Granted.
Now if there's a unlimited box somewhere, that would be very helpful. Okay, so where are we? Okay, we're at this corner. We need to go down to the opposite corner. That's fine. That's fine. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, come back in here. Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm going completely the wrong way. Fantastic. That is actually the opposite way to which I need to be going. Okay. You can cross over here. That's fine. That's safe. Now, go down here. There's 2 boxes. Is that enough to break it, though? That's the question. That is the big question. Firm. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Right, let me save this here. Let me actually save this here. Okay, I want to accept that. Right. Okay, that does some damage. That does some damage. This is still the DLC. Okay. Oh, ideally, I need another one. Is there another one? Let me have a look. Is there anything under here I can use? Maybe. Maybe there's something under here. No. There's got to be another box in here somewhere. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Where am I? Wrong side. I think. Oh, that's very...
Someone, who the hell is that?
Okay. Okay. Load latest. It's a red box that happens to explode. So, if I could actually put this here. Let's have a look. Right. There we go. Traveller. Now we need to get up on here. Okay, we're going to have to wait a little bit. We're going to have to wait a little bit after that's done. Okay, so we can go back. Grab this explosive barrel. Yeah, no one's looking. Move this one out of the way, and then we need to find some sort of smaller box. Yeah, I'll just let them investigate that. I'm sure they're going to want to. And now we should be able to save. Resave over that. And now we just need some other smaller box. I think.
What you're doing is wrong.
They're usually a little wider. Okay, so this is one. Maybe this is enough. Maybe this is enough. Okay. So you're just going to sit there? If he is just going to sit there, I will happily take it. Okay, so we have one box that we can get in here. Can I get this to flip? Okay. I think we're going to need... We're going to need another box. Evidently. Is there another one on here? Maybe. Can I see another one? It's that one. Aha. That will do. That will do. That looks perfect. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're just strolling about, lads. I'm actually prepping this for the next section. This is something that we can do to get the quote-unquote good ending. Okay.
What's going on over there?
What? What happened to me box? There it is. Come back here. Ah. Fantastic. Fantastic. Lost me box into the void. So that's exploded. That's all run off there. Let's take this one first. Is it down this way? It is. It is, in fact, this way.
I do not have a confirmation yet.
You'll all pay for this.
So, box number 1 can sit there. Yep, we will save. That's fine. I'll rob the game back. I don't mind. Does this should fit? What? This looks like this should definitely fit. Okay. Okay. Save here, just in case it gets lost in the floor again. Yeah. Nicely done. Really? You can't pull yourself up from there, Jensen? Alright, fair enough. There we go. Okay. Right, I believe that should be the room where once he starts firing off the big lethal gas, we should be able to let me have a look. Yeah, I believe that's the That's fine. So that should sit there until we come back. I should be all good. And just in case, well, you know what? I'm going to leave this here. That's a bit of an insurance policy. Okay.
Activating security scan.
We just need to make sure
Biometric data assembled.
that we actually go through the right tunnel when we get back. Need to make sure I'm in the right tunnel to not have to do all of the pain that I did last time.
Access granted.
Come on, let me through.
No one is
Really? Really? And then I'm going to have to do the scanner again, aren't I?
Activating.
Didn't even
security
see him
scan.
on the map. Right.
Biometric data assembled.
Yes, look at the size of my enormous augments.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Go on, turn around.
Who is it? Stay out there, goddammit.
That should throw him off his path, maybe. Or at least send him back on it.
No need to report a shadow, I guess.
Come on. He did get stuck last time, didn't he? Come on, get going. Have a little dance. Do the guard dance. Be gone. Get going. And let's check on him. He still doesn't want to move. Come on, let's do the rain dance. This should get him going. Maybe he needs the teabag dance. Yeah, look back at him. Man's still there. Hey, how you doing, Binary? How you doing, Binary? Good to see you back. Oh, I think I might have to restart this. Resi was fun. But with the Resident Evil games, it's a bit of a strange one, right? Because the first time you play through the game, it is kind of scary. and it does play out like a survival horror game. But after that, when you're playing through, because the game is sort of built on self-challenging and repeat playthroughs, it's a different kind of tension, because usually it's tense because you're taking longer in between saves and all that sort of thing. Come on, let's load this. But it's fun. It's fun. I hope you hope you enjoyed the video.
Activating security scan.
Good night, Barticus. Good night, Barticus. I'll see you next time.
Biometric data assembled.
Are you going to go? Or are you going to stay there, chap?
Recognized. Access granted.
Who is it? Stay out there, goddammit. Someone over there! Stop! Need a line of sight.
Don't make me!
Yeah, we'll just go for that,
Get out here!
I think. Let's hang out here for a while. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And the Tomb Raider video was that was a lot of work. I think that also came out really quite well. In fact, I've been really quite happy with my last few videos. I really enjoyed the Quake video. I thought that was very good. I had some good little bits in there, and that was fun, trying to go back to doing like a first person game, and I thought that was an interesting challenge that hadn't been done before. So I'm quite happy with a bunch of my recent videos, actually. What did I do prior to that? I forget, because some of these projects take so long. Was it Metal Gear Acid before that? Is that what I did? Whilst I'm waiting for the alarm to go. Let's have a look. So Resident Evil 2, Tomb Raider, Quake. Yeah, it was Metal Gear Acid. It was Metal Gear Acid. Jeez, man. It takes such a long time to make videos. It takes so long to try to make videos the way I have been.
I've got you! This isn't good!
Okay. Okay. Where do we go back to? Where do we go back to? I don't want to go through there. I can't remember where it is though.
Someone hiding over there.
What?
Nothing here.
Managed to get through. Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean? That's not the target. Give the eye. Okay, so we're back there. So we've got to go back and give him the eye. Now, where's the vent? Can't remember where the vent is.
Heard of dispersing poisonous gas via the ventilation. You gotta be crazy.
So under here, I remember this. Yeah. And it's outside here. Okay. And from here, there's like a vent shaft somewhere. Can't quite remember where it is. Would it be like there somewhere? I have not played the 2017 Prey. I'm not going to lie. It is a game that has been recommended to me. I know there's like a... It's like here somewhere. Is it this one? I think it's this one. It has been recommended to me because it's obviously an immersive sim. So... I think this is the one. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, well, they're both immersive sims, aren't they? So... that is... yeah. That's... Burke's office. Is that? No. Okay, no, so it can't be that one. Yeah, they're all sort of immersive sims, so Deus Ex, System Shock. And immersive sim is such a stupid name for what it is. I mean, is Bioshock? It kind of is. Bioshock is kind of pretty close. But it's definitely the sort of thing that would be right up my wheelhouse. Oh.
Someone hiding over there. Stop! I see you!
Bust him up!
Really? Do you really see me? I'm going to hide here. I'm going to wait here.
Lost. I'll be ready if he tries again.
Don't move! Don't
Balls.
move. I'll kill you!
Well, that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. But I don't want to sneak past those two guys again. Where is the...
Someone hiding over there. No need to report a shadow, I guess.
Okay, let me just save here just to make life easier so I don't have to do that repeatedly. And if I was going to put an air vent into the room that I want to go to. Oh, got ya, got ya, got ya. Honestly, I think... I think the combat in all of them is kind of pants. The combat in this isn't great, aside from the fact that it's got really cool takedowns. If I'm being completely honest. So we come through here. Now I know that there's another air vent that goes straight to the Irishman. Where is it? That's what I want, because I really don't want to have to compete with that corridor. That corridor is a pain in the backside. So, let's save here. Eyes open, yeah. So it's not that one. Which is fine. Mankind Divided, from what I've seen, has more fun with the augmentations. A lot of the augments here are very sort of quality of life things. You know, there's a bunch of hacking augments, and the combat augments you get the Typhoon, which is kind of cool. Oh, hang on. Is it this? You get the Typhoon, you get a few fun bits and pieces, but nothing too incredible. And you get like the ability to pick up big boxes, which I suspect Jensen could probably actually do anyway.
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn.
I could probably pick up those boxes.
You got something for me to take a look at.
You do get arm blades in this one. That's if you do a lethal takedown.
Aye, without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing'll do you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle
I mean, not that I would use them anyway. Aside from that one guy accidentally with the bomb squad.
Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me.
But those animations are super cool. The takedown animations are amazing, but we just don't get to see any of them.
So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TUAM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the 10 power source they rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt.
I gotta go.
I think it goes without saying, but we never met, alright?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going that way. That way is a pain in the backside. We're going to go back this way. Alright. Let's go back up here. Much easier and tidier. I spent nearly an hour trying to get down this elevator, and then as soon as I got there I was like, oh yeah, there's that there's that one way we could have gone that would have made everything easier. Which is kind of typical. Okay, so where... Yes, we've got to go through the security checkpoint. Okay. And then it's this one. Under here. And nip back through. Okay, so that prep work that we did with the boxes will help in a little bit. Okay. Pain in the bum, that guy.
Activating Activating
Pain in the bum. But we've got strats. It is kind of annoying that some of the AI is in fact beginning to break.
biometric data assembled.
Hopefully when we get to the next area that will stop being the case.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
I can't remember, are there dudes here? No, but there is a dude there. Okay, we've got to go up. Right. So we went a little bit too far back. That's okay. Which side is it? Am I? Yeah, okay. I am in fact going the right way. You know what? It might be kind of helpful to have. If we grab this box and we ferry it upstairs, we should be able to use it later as a gravity stopper. And I think those two are stuck there. So let's take advantage of that. Okay. Yeah, if we can, we'll take this up and leave this right by. So we go upstairs here. Okay.
What you're doing is wrong. I haven't done anything. Why have you locked me up?
Okay. Follow it through.
Why am I being held here?
Go past.
Please,
Okay.
I don't belong here.
Right. Okay. That's another one. Okay, right. Oof. Okay, got through there. Got around there. And I believe it's around about here where we want to leave the box. Should be like here. Just to demonstrate what it is I'm looking to do. When we come out here, it's going to be crawling with guards. And what you can do is this. You can use that to negate all fall damage. So, that's the plan. Hopefully to make hopping over there a little bit easier. So we now have a box there. And we should now be able to go through here.
Activating security.
Another scan, because of course. Exactly. Why do you need the Icarus system? A box is far more... What's the word I'm looking for? Flexible. You can do far more with just a box.
Subject recognized. Access
You can do that with any physics object as well. Technically, you could do it with any item from your inventory if you can stand on it. If it actually bumps you up. But that doesn't actually happen all that often. Okay. So you can do that, and also if a crate or box doesn't have the firm icon on it, it's actually invincible, which is super wild.
Jensen,
Now this
it's
is
Titan.
very
Where are you?
Rapture-esque.
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen, you tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
I'm quite interested to see how many Praxis points we've got when we get back out of the DLC. Quite a few, I'd imagine. Quite a few, I'd imagine. Right. Okay.
I want to die.
Oh, it's kind of savage, isn't it?
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand.
Right,
I'm
let's
not.
get back
Where's
through
Burke?
this conversation again.
And your research partner, Savage.
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now, I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced
Oh,
to
I
come
bet it is.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanaugh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and I, we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
Oh dear.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and
Yeah, it's kinda
artificial
cool.
intelligence systems.
It's kinda
to create
cool.
A supercomputer of unparalleled capability.
It's a pretty big
Part flesh,
facility.
part silicon.
There's a
That's what you're doing
bunch of
down
stuff
here,
going on, and
turning
there's
prisoners
a
into
few
computer
side
parts.
missions.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the
I
technology.
think the
or else it
the main
won't
thing
work.
that it does
Even
is it
darker
loads you
than
up
that.
so you can potentially upgrade everything before the end of the game.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
But
I
I've
don't
I've
know.
enjoyed it, and it's
a
the
lot of
first
them
time
don't
I've played
survive for more
through
than a
the
year.
DLC as well.
I've told
So
the
it's
others
quite
there's
good.
no
It's
way
quite
this
good.
project
I can
stay
potentially
viable
see
with these
how
kinds of
some
numbers.
people might
But the OCM
be a bit
computers
done with it,
have
especially
to have them to
speedrunners,
work.
because
You mean there's more than one of them?
there
There's
isn't a safe area, really.
This is just where the process
Everywhere
starts, the
is
factory floor. We select the candidates
a
here,
quote-unquote
implant them, and ship them to the other locations.
stealth section,
It's all
so-
very efficient.
Yeah,
But
except your
it's
candidates keep dying.
it's been quite fun. It's been quite fun.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a
Yeah,
lot of
it's
them
all
don't
business
survive
all the
for more
time.
than a year. I've told
Correct.
the others there's no way this project can stay viable
But it's
with these
quite
kinds
cool.
of numbers.
It takes
But
place
the
in
OCM
between
computers have to have them to
when
work.
you
Computers.
set the bomb off
You mean
for
there's more than one of
Tong,
them?
There's
and then when you arrive at shore.
This is just where the
So
process
it's
starts.
there was a bit of a
factory
gap in the
floor.
timeline where,
We select the candidates
if I remember
here,
correctly, in the
implant
original
them, and
game,
ship them to the other
Pritchard's just
locations.
like, oh,
It's
you've been
all very
offline for
efficient.
2
Yeah,
weeks
except
or
your
however
candidates
long
keep
it is.
dying. What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In
So it's
2007, they
been quite
started
good.
looking for
It's been nice
research
to
partners
experience
to help
something
develop
new
an
that I
artificial
haven't
cognitive science
played before.
program that could increase a soldier's
in this, actually.
situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
Bell Tower being one of them.
No, Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
Very Rapture.
You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours.
Very Rapture
Why?
indeed.
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here,
Right, just answer the question.
we're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown.
After this
They-
cutscene, I'm just
they
going
pretty
to
much
nip off
burn
and
up
grab a
from the
drink.
inside.
Shouldn't be any more than 30
Gary
seconds
thinks
or
it's a
so.
problem with the acceptance of the P dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations. Dr. Reed's been reshaping it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic gene combination she's introduced into it, well, frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping? So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved.
Hang on,
and
I'm going to
crucified.
nip off. I've seen this already, so back in 1 sec.
I thought we were going to make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh,
Peach water.
God, am I really
Pretty
going to
good.
do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it. Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God. I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are.
Oh.
Get moving. I'll contact you when
There
I
we
unlock
go.
the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
Okay, and now I do also know that, well, we're going to have some sort of boss fight at some point. And I have no idea what that's going to be. Actually, no
Contact
idea.
Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Yeah,
explains why
we've
you
had
need the
some
coordinates. I'll see what
interesting
I can
boss
do.
fights.
Keitner out.
We've had some interesting boss fights. So far, because this is the Director's Cut edition, they actually redid a bunch of the boss fights so that there were stealth ways around it. Or stealth ways to do them. So, we've managed to get by with that so far. I was about to settle myself into 2 hours of throwing boxes at someone on the last one, but turned out that we
Keitner,
didn't need
what
to.
the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
So, I have... Okay. Right, let's climb up here. Ooh, a box. I wonder what you're going to be used for. Nope, not for that. Oh, okay.
Hearing source of disturbance.
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
Can I sit that on there? Can that sit on there? It can. Okay. Is there a way to bring this with me? I would really quite like it if there was. Okay, right. No. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get through anyway.
Hearing source of disturbance.
Not going to be able to get through anyway, I don't think. Right. Okay. Oh.
Heard that. Come out. Hearing source of disturbance.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, there isn't... Yeah, there's nothing behind there. Right, let's go. Yes, there has in fact been a bunch of boxing going on. There has in fact been a bunch of boxing.
Elevator's locked down, Sergeant. The target must still be down there.
Good. 5-team Tango intercept. Lift is secure. Repeat. Lift is secure. Holding position. Suggest you continue protocol clean slate. Out. Terminate anyone that opens that door.
Sarge, what if it's someone?
We're going to need to get through here anyway. Okay, so we're back to where we were yesterday. Near enough. We had this short cutscene here.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Come on, let me through.
Keitner!
We really broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastards cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop.
No, I didn't have to start over. I
Gas.
just moved a couple of
Burke's
saves
enacted a
back.
Scorched earth protocol.
This bit here,
To stop
he's
truth from
pumping
getting out.
gas into everywhere,
Poison gas in every
and
cell.
I needed
Lab
the
two.
break a
you
big
stop.
box and get some other boxes into the room inside it
Stay with me,
to
Keitner.
turn
There's
the
a
gas
circuit
off to be able
board
to save everyone.
Underneath the prison
Because
command
otherwise you
tower.
have to choose between
Directs the
saving the woman that the
Everything's
scientist we've just
connected.
met, which is technically the
Might be
greater
able
good, because
flow.
then
Redirect.
everything gets uncovered, or you have to choose to save
Whistleblower
the
has to live. Jensen,
all the prisoners,
only sure way.
or you can do neither and they
We
all die.
This.
Or the fourth option is we can potentially save both of them. I want to try to do that.
Keitner. Keitner!
I want to potentially try that. So now that we're here, and we've got our box. Well, that didn't quite go to plan, did it? Fantastic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've set everything up for it to now work. Because I've now put this box here. But now all of these prisoners are getting gassed. Okay. That's fine. It only took us an hour to get back here, so it's not a major issue. Okay. Did he see me? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, he sees me, so I can't go there really. Gonna have to go a little bit further down. Gonna have to go a little bit further down, then jump down, and we should be good to go. Let's get this right.
Someone hiding over there?
Warning. This is a code yellow.
Not have confirmation.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. I don't particularly want him to move. Well, actually, him moving isn't a bad thing. It's just I need this guy to not be following me when he does.
Warning. This is a code yellow. Mass facility decontamination initiated.
Okay. So it should.
Silo decontamination underway.
What?
Go! Go! Double time!
Ah, right. Oh, that was annoying. That was annoying. But that's the right strat. That's the right strat. I just need to get down there.
Killed a lot of good men. Just stay alert for this agent Burke mentioned. Guys stationed in restricted areas should be able to handle it.
Okay, now they're doing the conversation.
Someone hiding over there?
Oh, he spied me. Yeah, it's quite cool. It's quite cool. It's something that's relatively common in games in general, especially older games that had actual physics objects. You could quite often do that because the way the game reads it is you do a little fall and then you land on the item, and then a little fall and land on the item, and you can surf it down. Okay, so we've got 9 minutes to get there.
This is a code yellow. Mass facility decontamination initiated.
Go on. Move. Move. Okay. In here? Right. Up on this, up on this. Should be in here. Aha, yes. Oh, how do I destroy it? How do I destroy it? Right. Can I just about reach? Can I get me box? Okay, come on. Right, actually, no. I can probably get this one, can't I? Oh, come on. There you go. Let me just save this here. Over... What will we save over? I've overwrite that. No, not what I wanted. Come on. In the corner. Ugh. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Maybe we can just bring the small one. Maybe just the small one will do. Okay. It's fragile. They are fragile, so... Yeah!
You found a way to save
I can't believe that worked!
The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected.
Damn, that was sick!
While whistleblower can go free. Use the touchscreen in the command tower. It'll also let you back inside the base.
And why would I want to go there?
Use your head, Tuvok. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is Burke.
What's that in my hotbar? Okay. I can't believe that worked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that worked. Yeah, I did not expect for that to work at all. I should be able to access, yeah. Okay. So where is it? Okay.
Get out here!
Was overhead. No, you can't punch in this outside of takedowns. No, you can't. That's one of the things that makes it quite difficult. Because you just expect that you should be able to. However, that is not the case. That is not the case.
Code yellow aborted. Situation what? Flashing ducks. Venting decontaminate.
Kavanaugh, I've unlocked the hatch and I'm transmitting the coordinates to a rendezvous site.
Oh, thank God. I thought when the code yellow started.
It's over. Just make sure Interpol gets that evidence. I'm going after Burke. Jensen out.
They are quite lax, but they don't expect a man who swishes around in a trench coat to just show up and get things done. Okay, that's probably not a good... You know what is a good idea, however? Let's save. That's definitely a good idea. I suspect that saving is a good idea. No, no one hiding over there. Okay, maybe there was someone hiding over there. Let's try again. Let's try again. Here, I'm kind of concerned about being spotted. Not necessarily because I don't want to be spotted, but it's more because the alarms make things really quite tricky when you are. Okay. There we go. We'll take that. We will take that. Why do I smell boss fight? Why do I smell boss fight? It's a biometric scan.
Activating security scan.
We're gonna have a boss fight with Burke. I can smell it.
Biometric data assembled.
Let's see if we actually have to box him to death.
Subject not
Corporal Tyler? Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Geithner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. You're clever, I'll give you that. Most men aren't capable of seeing beyond the choice in front of them. But whatever you think you've done, it's of no consequence. Helping that fool Kavanaugh escape, saving the lives of a few worthless civilians, it won't change anything. All you've done is make yourself a target. The Reed woman, this Megan you've been searching for, she's not here. And the only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you.
Yes, that was added in the director's cut version of the game. So the director's cut, as you can see there in the top left, it's because in the original game all the bosses were actually designed by a different studio, and the bosses were the thing that were most heavily criticised about the whole game. Now, when they came to this, when they redid it and added in this DLC by default, they then also made a change to all the boss arenas to give you stealthier ways around it. And you'll likely still be spotted, but there's still ways around it without necessarily needing to just pick up a machine gun and go ham. So that was a big change, and one that's...
You there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough.
and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, that trick you pulled with the gas, fucking...
So yeah, well worth checking out. Like, the first boss fight that I remember being a right pain, because I just had a stun gun on my first way through. There's things like explosive barrels. They are there that you can chuck at him. There's also some ladders you can climb up to, and a security terminal you can hack where you can open some doors and wheel out some turrets to fire on him. So you've got a few choices just there. And the same goes for the rest of them, really, from that point. That point on.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, that trick you pulled with the gas, fucking brilliant work that was. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Oh no. Oh no. Let's have a look, see what is left for us. Oh, we don't need to pick it up. We don't need to pick it up. Okay.
Footsteps. Who's there?
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, that trick you pulled with the gas, fucking brilliant work that was. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
I can't remember which way round this is. Yeah, okay. So we come down here. Let's have a look at his shop and see what he's brought us, just out of interest. And again,
The world needs this technology. The cost may seem steep, but the cost of not developing it is infinitely steep.
no, it's not that. It's just a... Okay. So we can turn these off.
I know you've judged me, Jensen. A project. And yet you're simply a product of the same kind of research.
No one's supposed to be here. Got him in sight. Leave here.
No, it's not that one. Where's the bloody thing? Where's the... Where is it? Where is it? I always forget where this thing is. Maybe we can just nip round the back and take the elevator.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, that trick you pulled with the gas, fuck. Fucking brilliant work that was. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but...
over there?
Well... Godspeed, mate.
You're going down!
Yeah, okay, let's try again. This is getting silly. Come on. Yes, Quinn.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen. That trick you pulled with the gas. Fucking brilliant work that was. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but... Well, Godspeed, mate.
Maybe we can just go this way.
The door opened, but no one came through.
I hope you had a chance to fully realize the utility
Something
of your
strange
actions
going
before
on.
my men
Stay alert.
to you.
It's up here somewhere, isn't it?
You've earned that respect from me, at least.
That doesn't look like a good way through at all. Doesn't look like a good way through at all. Gonna have to take another slightly different strategy.
You hear footsteps?
I haven't heard anything from my men, Jensen. Where are you? You hunkered down in a closet somewhere?
No, I'm making me way, chap. Don't you worry. It's not that one. It's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. Let's save. Okay.
HQ thought Kaito would be a good little soldier, but they never are they?
It's this one. This is the one that we needed. So let's see what it is that the Irishman has left us. I'm sure it'll be exciting. It'll be an exciting thing that we can't use, but why not investigate and have a look? Is that a... That's a firm crate. Oh, okay.
Nothing you've done here will make a difference. You
Okay,
know
Praxis
how
kit.
You know how human nature is.
Yeah, just some equipment. It's very kind of you, Quinn. But have you got what I actually want? What's he got here?
How did Kaito recruit you, Jensen? she use Reed as a carrot?
Okay, nothing interesting there. I do like Doom 2, and that does sound interesting. What is it? When you say, if I like Doom 2, is it a Doom mod? Is it just a WOD, is it? Right, let's save here. Let's save here and see if this way up is actually easier. Oh, so it's just a game built on the Doom engine, specifically GZ Doom. Okay. Okay.
Stowing away aboard an enemy ship headed God knows where to balls. Was brash, reckless.
Really? That's not what that's supposed to do. That's supposed to knock you out. I might investigate. I might investigate. I do like the Doom engine. It's a lot of fun.
The two of us are probably quite similar, but I question your foresight, your courage to make difficult decisions.
I do quite like a bunch of Doom mods. Okay.
I heard something. I'm gonna check on.
Okay. Okay. If that's the way you want to be. I just want to try this out because I've never actually got to try it yet. The gas canister should knock people out. But I think I need to throw it into a box. So let's do that.
Jensen. You know how human nature is.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that hasn't quite worked out the way that I wanted, so let's investigate and go the other way around. I think the other way around might in fact do it. Shame that we haven't got any good boxes. The only one I saw is we can't get to.
In some ways, the two of us are probably quite similar, but I question your foresight, your courage to make difficult decisions.
Alright, fair enough, you can question that if you want, but I still managed to accomplish everything that I wanted to. As in, Shrek your lads. Okay. Can I go this way? Okay.
Not have confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching. I've got a possible visual.
For such a formidable opponent, you surprise me. No reports from my...
Brilliant. 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 How are we going to get past this maze, I wonder? We're going to go... Oh, nothing interesting. We're going to go this way. Maybe the other way is better.
I was idealistic like you once, but I realized idealism is a crutch for those who dare not change the future.
Oh, shut up, Burke. Stop trying to preach to me. You're starting to sound like a bad novel. Okay. Can I potentially just go this way? Did he really see me there? Okay. That's not a way to go. Let's go the other way. Okay. A sort of cone of any description. Okay. How can we get past this? Let's have a think. Obviously I'd like to stealth, but if I can't, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I just went the wrong way. Ah, loaded the wrong game. Of course you did. You're terrible at this. Okay.
Someone jumping around over there?
For such a formidable opponent, you surprise me. No reports from my man you're aware of.
I need cover.
Okay, okay. Maybe that is the way to do it. If I can jump and get him to sort of look into the corner, I might be able to just dip behind them. Why not? It's about all the equipment we've got going for us.
You hear someone jumping around over there? I don't like what's going on here.
If I didn't know, you were going to cause me so much trouble. I would have never given in to my curiosity.
Okay. That was kind of close. That was kind of close. Really, it's not much more that I need. I don't think.
You hear someone jumping around over there? Something strange is going on. Stay alert.
In some ways, the two of us are probably quite similar. But I question your foresight, your courage to make difficult decisions.
Okay. We have, in fact, officially got into the next room. Right. Let's just keep going this way.
HQ thought Kaika would be a good little soldier, but they never are they?
Oh.
Was that a bomb?
Come on. Okay, right. Save. Right, I'm going to save it there, and I am going to be back shortly. I'm just going to the little boy's room. See you in a minute. Hello, I am back. It is time to push forwards. We've got to go through here. Yep.
For such a formidable opponent, you surprise me. No reports from my man on your whereabouts. Have you abandoned your goal?
Maybe over there?
Right, let's go through here. Because I don't want to walk through that very explosive, very alarming... Okay. Boxes, boxes, but none of any use. Okay.
Surviving this long, alone, surrounded by trained soldiers out to get you. Very impressive for nothing but an ex-cop.
That's Mr. X-Cop to you. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Yep. Are you gonna shuffle off? Thank you. Is that a door? That is not a door. Yeah, that's not the play, as they say. That is not the play. Maybe if I can go across and over the top, maybe that's the play. That might be the way to do it. That might be the best way. So, if I can cross over instead, climb up and over the top and go down. Yeah, I've got loads of boxes, so I might actually be able to cheese my way across. Ah, he saw me. Come on. Well, actually, how many of these boxes have I got? I'd need at least... no, I'd need at least 4 to make it worth it, I think.
How did Geiger recruit you, Jensen? She used Reed as a carrot?
Maybe over there?
Yeah, that's not quite the way I wanted it to be. If I'm completely honest, it's not quite what I wanted. Have I got... no. Oh, hang on. Actually, what is it? PNNCL Serpent. PNNCL _. Let's get the password for that. That might be able to turn the other ones off. That might be able to turn the other one off. And that'd be quite useful. Okay, now find in here PNNCL. Okay.
Stay on alert. May have a situation.
No. No. Okay. Nope. That hasn't done it. You are Barticus. Good to see you back. Oh, what's for that? We'll turn those lasers off. That's what we need to do, I think. That's what we need to do. We need to find the lasers. So, passwords. Deus Ex keycode. HR. And where are we? Keycodes, HR, this might be a pain to find, but Detroit, FEMA, Hengsha, The Hive, Hangwa, Hengsha, Taeyong Medical, Picus, Harvester, The Seaport, okay. So where are we? Rifleman Bank Station. Okay, where are we going into? Let's have a look. Loading bay 2, 7897. Okay, let's try that.
You were going to cause me so much trouble. I would have never given in to my curiosities like you.
Okay, let's save this here. Yeah, that's hostile. Okay, we've got to wait for that to pan all the way across. All the way across.
Got a possible visual. Do not have confirmation yet.
No, that wasn't. That was not a good idea. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Okay, pan across, pan across, pan across, pan across, pan across. Okay, that's over 45 degrees. See if I can just.
Got a possible visual. Do not have confirmation yet.
Okay. Right, security hub. Oh, I actually don't think that's going to be basically of any use. Don't think that's going to be of much use at all. Although he did in fact just see me. Okay. If I press up against the railing maybe? And then let's have a look.
lieutenant commander's mutiny, for lack of a better word, surprised me. I didn't think she had it in her. Makes me think perhaps other forces were.
Okay. Oh, I did stop the gas. I did stop the gas. And, well, I had to replay some stuff and set up some bits and pieces to make it possible. So I had to replay about an hour. But, basically, there's a third option to stop the gas. So I ended up breaking the box before the gas had started. And then I ended up using another box to break the gas canister.
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead. Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failing. Altruism blinded. You could have been an asset to the project. I could have used you. There's no way off this base except through me, Jensen.
Got a possible visual.
Cover me! In position! Lost the target!
How on earth am I going to do this? There's going to be some sort of... Maybe there's a way to turn the gas on just in this room. That'd work out quite nicely. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Because we don't actually start in combat, I suspect there's a way to do it. I do suspect that that's the case.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised, Jensen.
Okay.
Your altruism blinded you. You could have been an asset to the project. I could have used you. You're headstrong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's unavailable.
Ha. Okay. Why do I suspect that at the back of the room there's something? I suspect that there's something there. Okay. Looks difficult to stealth our way through, for sure. That does look difficult to do it. Okay, I think I'm going to need to go and get some coffee. It's getting kind of late, but I'm going to carry on for probably another hour. So I'll be back in a minute. 1 second, guys. Hello, I'm back. Now I've got some caffeine. Let's assess the situation. Let's assess it. Let's see what's occurring. Because somehow I think this could be really quite difficult.
There's no way off this base except through me, Jensen.
Okay. Okay.
So short-sighted. Disappoint me. How can a man so gifted be so blind?
Something down there? No.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised, Jensen. Your head's strong. It may have served you well, but ultimately, it's a failure.
Using that. Huh, okay. Okay. Let's try again. I can't see anything that side. Okay. Load game. Load this, I think.
Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead. There's no way off this base except through me.
Is there anything else here? Huh, if I'd only got a box.
Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a
Oh, maybe there's something up there. Maybe.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think
Yeah. Is there another way up? let's have a look at the map. You are here. There is in fact another ladder over here. Just regen. Fantastic. Let's reload and go back. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work again. Okay. Okay. How can we get through this? How can we get through this? So that's the end of the stage. And it is through that door. So, theoretically, we need 2 of the invincible boxes. That's what we actually need. That will get it done. No, can I see any? Not really. Not really. Huh. Gonna have to have a look around.
Someone hiding over there. I do not have a confirmation yet. Suspicious. I don't like this.
I haven't heard anything from my men, Jensen. Where are you? Are you hunkered down in a closet somewhere?
I don't think saving here will be massively useful.
Get over there.
Converge on target.
There just isn't anything I need.
I want him found.
Claire! I've got a possible visual.
Get over there and confirm.
Stand down! Not here. Stay alert. If he shows himself again. Over there! Hold on!
That's the boat. Oh, shut up. No. It's just the wrong type of box. That's just not going to be any use at all. Just not going to be of any use. Okay. Okay. Let's have another look. Let's have another look.
Intruder! I need cover!
From here. Ah, absolutely blatting me there. Okay.
The world needs this technology. The cost may seem steep, but the cost of not developing it is infinitely steep.
Keep searching. Acquiring target. I need a visual.
Let's have a look. I don't care where they are.
Stowing away aboard an enemy ship headed God knows where to balls. No one's brash. Reckless.
No, nothing through there.
Give it up. Let's go.
Everyone's
No one
on
is
alert.
supposed to be here.
I don't think they can see me through this.
Make it sweet. It's gotta be near.
Oh, how are we going to do this? We just need... We need 2 invincible boxes. Then we can clip one of them through the door. And the other... Well...
Surviving this long, alone, surrounded by trained soldiers out to get you. Very impressive for nothing but ex-con.
Nearing source of disturbance.
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
Maybe there's one back here. Maybe. Nothing but fake boxes.
If I'd have known you were gonna cause me so much trouble, I would have never given in to my
I heard a
curiosity.
disturbance over there.
And he hasn't seen me.
High alert, people. We have a possible situation.
Okay.
Hostile in the area.
How can we do it without... I didn't see any explosive barrels, so... That's out. And even so, that box chap would take more than... I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. What other stuff can I use? Can I maybe get the gas canister in? I mean, that's a distinct maybe. But even if I can get the gas canister in, I need a box. I think it's got to be a box. But I haven't found one. And now I might have to go back and search the entire facility and carry one through. Where's the only one that I can remember? It was on the... Yeah, so we need one box, and we should be able to get by with one box and one pretend box. That's actually all we need. We just need one infinite strength box. One physics item that we can throw at things. And then it'll take forever, but it's doable. But we just need to get into that position. The one time I've seen one was by the... doctor when we were coming back. When we were coming back in the lift. That's where I know that there was one. And we couldn't get that out because of the vents. So we need something that we can get back that won't be interfered with by the vents, or we can just walk around. Huh. We need a bin or box. But preferably a box. They're bigger. Right, okay. I need to have a think and I need to have a look. So I'm going to leave it there for tonight, and I think I'm going to have to have a look on some maps, see if I can find anything. If anyone finds out where one of the non-breakable boxes is, just at me in the Discord and I'll have a look. Doesn't matter where it is, as long as I can bring it back. So, thank you ever so much for showing up, everyone. I'm going to get lost because tomorrow I'm going to the zoo. So that'll be a giggle. And yes, I'll see you all later. So, good night.